Hey yo, what's up? A bit sick, so sorry if you notice any like gross shit in my mic, but it is what it is, you know. I got some pretty exciting things, like this one I helped work on. Lighting instructor. That's very interesting. Damn, they only have 7 NBS on that. Actually, I'm gonna play this one because I haven't actually seen what the final lights look like. I gave some feedback on it to make it a bit more varied, hopefully, but I haven't seen the feedback actually applied to it. Yeah, I think this is much better than what was originally intended to happen in the lighting. This was very flashy when I got to it. Woo! God, the mapping though. Definitely not the biggest fan of the mapping.
New work in progress.
Hey, Stacker, I think.
Requested by MrStacker 27.
Yep. I really only gave a once-over of this and sort of pointed out stuff. But
This week, there's 3 of them, though 2 by Swervyman.
yeah, I'm not gonna play the Swervyman ones, just because I know they're not gonna be good, probably. We're getting Vivify slot maps now. Can you believe that?
Literally half of the maps last month were slop.
Oh yeah, true. But like these are like consistent slop. Ooh, that's a cool pattern. Not the mapping. The mapping kind of
My map is made by the person who can't figure out Bloon.
Ooh, that's a cool effect. Whoa. That's better than it was. It's better than it was, and it doesn't block the track, so I would say that's a dub. I think this looks cooler though. Definitely not a fan of the map, but I think the rotation on this. There's definitely better ways to represent stuff with this, but it's pretty good for what it is.
Oh yeah, one thing to mention, next week the Vivify modding group will do a multi to play every Vivify map last month.
Yeah, I heard. Does that include my Vivify map? I don't know, honestly. And I don't know. That was okay. This one I've sort of
It came out
saw
last month.
in the thing. I don't know. I don't keep track. Probably not though. Alright, let's see this.
Red Sigma boss, it's me.
Hey Red. It's been a while.
Stacker, I honestly should make the audio louder.
Probably. I don't know. Your choice though.
Red Sigma boss, it has. I'm back with news.
Oh. What news? That was a bit of a, that's a bit of an odd wrist roll for a map like this. I don't know. Like, I don't think it fits what you've been doing with mapping style previously.
I made a map after like 3 months.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Stacker, yeah, I was wondering if it would fit or not.
It doesn't feel like it fits with this kind of map. It feels like just one odd pattern in a bunch of regular patterns. That pattern kind of fit. I think that one was fine.
I also don't remember Octopus's Garden being this repetitive.
I don't know this song in general, really, but it was nice. What is it? What is it ripping again? Like, what is it?
It's a Beatles song.
Oh, it's taking from the Beatles. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't recognize it, but it was pretty well mapped. Only thing, I remember there being something at the start that I was a bit meh about. That, simply because the arc is just close. I'm probably not standing, yeah, but it's just close to going over that one, the red side. That's all I have to criticize about that map. Now you just need to light it. I wanna...
Okay, then I'll put a stop sign on the playtest files.
Yeah, I think so. You could probably get maybe a little bit more testing with patterns. I don't know. I'm not the best with knowing what patterns are good or what are bad, but other than that, it's pretty good. Oh wait, is there a quest? I think maybe their quest queue is closed. Oh god. This is a different song than what I thought it was, but I'm gonna try it. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it, but I think I already failed, but we push through until I feel too annoyed to go on.
New work in progress song request.
Requested by MrStacker 27. That does not mean I fixed it that fast. This is a different whip.
Yeah, I figured.
But also one I kind of been procrastinating on for 2 weeks.
I've procrastinated longer. Much longer, actually, I think.
It's only because it's almost 5 minutes long.
That's funny. I'm lighting the 48-minute map, so, you know. That's sort of funny. Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do it, but I do like the light show. Zenith did a good job on the light show. I can't do it though.
Athereu's live, how's it going?
Oh hey, Aetherios. I
Stacker
don't know
time for the
how to
timing test.
shorten your name. Hi live.
Except intro because it's off times.
Okay. Intro time. So we're timing checking.
Athereu's live ether is fine.
Okay,
LOL.
ether. Aether. Oh yeah. Ooh. I feel like that's a bit off time. These notes, maybe earlier. It feels like they need to be earlier. Yeah. I think these also need to be earlier. Yeah.
Stacker, it's probably gonna have a lot of mistimed blocks.
I think that one's maybe off time. Yeah, that one needs to be earlier. One of those notes were, one of these notes were off time. I feel like it's either this one or this one. Check both, maybe. This one seems a bit too early. Maybe a bit later. if you want it to be in time with the singing.
Probably.
Hey Stacker, have you tried precision timing so that you didn't have to deal with all this stuff? Like going in official and using the actual BPM timer, clicking one beat and then just keeping on adjusting each beat to the proper time, and then you can just
No, I don't use the official.
it would be good to learn because you seem to love doing songs that are very lax in BPM keep up. So I feel like or not precision timing, tempo timing or whatever would be useful for you. Are those like... That's a vision block because of the way it spawns, I think. That chain. This blue chain. Sort of vision blocky.
I consider this part vision block nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, it's well timed.
Red Sigma boss holy I cook. I send whip in a minute.
Okay.
Stacker the guitars, I'm honestly shocked I got that timed pretty well.
Yeah. That's an off time note. This is an off time note. I think it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. Needs to be a bit earlier.
I bet you they're gonna be a lot towards the end.
Okay, I do want to point out that these arcs I don't like because I would rather have them go on one arc per, like, so you just alternate arcs from red to blue for each swing. That would be nice. I think it would be better than this massive arcs.
That's actually genius.
That would also lessen the clutter.
Also, it gets worse once the song goes into a long fair, like extremely long fade.
Yeah. You know you can fade them out quicker. I had to learn that the hard way because people are like so annoyed at how long How ended. I was like, oh. I would have stopped mapping here. Just stop. That went on like 2 beats longer than it should have.
I could barely hear it, lol.
Yeah, that went on 2 beats longer than it should have. Anyways, just stop it at the end, and that's really all my feedback. I did notice a little bit of like barely noticeable timing things, but I don't think I would be able to point them out unless I had to like redo it again, and I don't want to do that. Oh wait, I gotta turn down my SFX again. Just you always make me turn up my SFX, and I always forget to turn it down. So I just play with super loud sabers the entire time. Oh, this is the Vainstains map, right? This is fun. Don't know if that would actually, that looks like a sort of hitbox abusey, but like barely. I don't think it is though. Whoa, wow. Damn. See, like, Vainstains is one of the only artists I'll excuse for having auto lights on their maps. Because, like, the mapping is actually really fun and it's unique. And it does, like, and you know it took a lot of effort to do that kind of style. But, like, most mod charts are also good, but they already have lights most of the time, so I, like, just normal mappers, at least in my opinion, don't have an excuse not to make at least a basic light show. I feel like auto lighting is too good not even too good a resource. It kind of sucks, but it's like too overused, way too overused. Way too overused. I don't even know if this is, I think it's auto lights, but feels like modified auto lights. Maybe, I don't know. But it just, no auto lights, or just don't do any lights, or make your own lights. That's my opinion on auto lights, because they suck. But that was a good map. I'm also a bit scared of this one because it's a tecmonke map. I'm not sure I really like that mapper. but I really like the song, so I'm risking it. It's very high NJS, which worries me. We get a little goofy with the angles. Those are direct 90 degrees. Damn.
Atreyu LIVE, this is a classic song.
Yeah, I love it. What? I would have actually mapped this if somebody in the Just Shapes and Beats pack, instead of once again, if somebody hadn't taken that for themselves and then dropped out of the pack mid pack, and like closer to the finish than the start too, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. What? That was a really weird tech angle. This isn't that inoffensive of a map, but it's... I have some nitpicks about the decision making of some of these mapping patterns. Hey. Sorry, I had sweat tickling my like head. You know what? I'm gonna turn on my air conditioning, but I'm a bit scared that it's gonna blow the breaker of my room. So if I disappear suddenly, then you guys know where I went. We'll see. I believe I had to hook up a separate, like I had to run an extension cord for my bathroom, like last year, in order to get my PC and my AC running at the same time. It's kind of MacGyvered, but it worked. And it might have to happen again. Although, if I do blow a breaker, I'm probably not gonna stream again. Because I'm a bit lazy. I guess let's do Sands of Time. Ollie has been bragging about this and just talking about it for a long time, so now that it's finally out, let's see how good it is. People are gonna hate the BNJS. I don't like these arcs. The arcs are way too vision blocky in my opinion, but I'm too much of a nitpicker with arcs.
How many times have I doubted before? Those
Ugh.
times I said I won't love anymore. I don't recall. I never want those memories. Easy to say you caught me by surprise. Caught in the storm of your warm hazel eyes. I can't deny you are my shining fantasy. I need your
Avexus02 think there's a mod that can reduce the brightness of arcs.
Oh hey Avexus.
Forget
Oh
these,
no, it's a
These look
default.
strangely bright.
It's a default feature. I have them on high, but I do that to detect whether or not there's some like arc vision blocks or not, which are sort of minor issues, but I don't like them. So, and I like to take that into my curation into account when I curate a map. Also hi. If I didn't say that already.
AHHOK, that's why they look so bright.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you're prob the one who notices them the most.
yeah.
Hello.
how many years has it been since I said
That's a cool calendar flipping thing.
I'm out of my head?
Hmm.
True, I take it all back, all for you. I need your broken heart, hold it close to mine, and I promise I will never let you go. No, no. Flowing sands of time, we are caught into the storm, into the eye. Flowing love of mine, will I never see you shine? We are in the flowing sands of time. We are caught into the storm, into the eye. Flowing love of mine, will I never see you shine?
This is a fun light show. Creative.
I need your broken heart, hold it close to mine, and I promise I will never let you go. No, no. Flowing sands of time.
That's an interesting way to do singing.
We are in the flowing sands of time. We are caught into
I think that's what I was meant to do. I thought it was a wrist roll for some reason.
Yet I feel like it's just kind of a no-no to make a bomb reset where it could easily be misinterpreted as a roll.
Yeah, that's not the best pattern. I mean, overall, it was pretty good. Aside from me being peeved at some of the arcs being sort of vision blocky, and that pattern, it was pretty good. Good job, Ollie. I think I have one of your maps right now. Yeah, this one. Play it, because why not? No fancy lights, though. I can't believe you, Avexus.
Yes. Lighting is hard, okay.
Hey, I could always teach you V3 if you wanted. Just reach out on Discord. I'd be happy. Woo! Fun mapping though. So far at least. I think that might have been a vision block. Let me just make sure. That is a vision block. Uh-oh, that's bad. Unfortunate. And just like that, the leaderboard shall clear. Still really fun though. Hopefully you're still here, but yeah.
I am yet.
Okay, good. I love this song. I love Ellis in general. I don't know why I wouldn't like this one.
Red Sigma Boss Olavex.
Have you gotten your whip back? Or have you gotten your whip yet, Red?
Avexus 02 hello Ben. Red Sigma Boss yes.
Perf. Send it in.
Avexus 02 did you fix your laptop?
Is that why you're away, Red?
Red Sigma Boss I used Beat Mapper. Avexus 02 so that's enough.
New work in progress song request.
Oh yeah, Red.
Requested by Reds_VR_TV.
You can light on Chromapper now.
Red Sigma
Are you?
Boss but used Chromapper to add some things.
That's cool. But yeah, you can light in Chromapper dev mode now. Like V3 light. Sorry, I should have clarified. That was fun. But yeah, I would V3 lights like,
Really?
you know. Oh, Forbidden. Oh, you got a dot cover and a dot song. What the fuck? Yeah, you can light it. It's definitely probably not gonna match up with the actual lighting guide, but yeah, I don't think I can take your your whip because it's like the beat mapper format, which has like dot song.
I didn't think that counted as a VB, unless you actually got VB'd by it.
I mean, I sort of got VB'd by it actually, but
close enough
I think it still counts as a VB either way. I don't exactly know when it counts as a VB and when it doesn't, but it was pretty in front of the note and like standing like here. It was pretty for the note. This has been fixed again? Damn.
Red Sigma Bossa, let me try some BRB.
Wangyufy. Let's see Wangyufy's Brittany. Very basic. That's probably expected because I don't think Wangyufy has ever done V3 lighting.
Without it if necessary. But
Yeah.
I'm glad ya like the map.
Yeah, no worries. Basic, but yeah. It's better than auto lights. Honestly, mostly anything is better than auto lights, aside from a map that has the environment of a V3 environment and then just doesn't light in it. That is such a pet peeve of mine. And it's challenge players that do it the most, I think. Well, that and new mappers. It's just so annoying.
Insane strobe lights ID say also.
Well, that's auto lights. Auto lights is just strobing lights. Well, there are some bright light shows, but I mean, I would prefer that over auto lights because they're creatively lit, not like just to the notes, and took like zero effort.
Try this one.
I'll prefer passionate bright lights over auto lights. Although I don't really like bright lights. Not too much, not too bright at least. You know, it's not really about how bright they are, it's about how much the person has to adapt to them, really. Because if there's a background that's also sort of bright, and there's bright lights, I don't think most people adapt much easier than just darkness and then you have those flashing lights. It's really the background you use it in that matters. It's the contrast. The eyes take it easier if it's brighter in the background or brighter
Avexus
around it.
02 makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, really contrasty light shows kind of suck. And by contrasty, I don't mean actual contrasty. Contrasty as in, like, well, I guess it is kind of actual contrast, but it's not like using contrasting patterns is a bad thing. Bright, flashing, contrasting light shows suck. But still not as much as auto lights, in my opinion. I wonder what they were planning for this. Did they intend to move it more,
I get
or
what
is
you're
it just
saying,
this?
but if I'm in the map and having my eyes fried to the point of not really being able to play it, I would take the auto lights. I think XD.
That's your opinion versus my opinion. I don't really care about the notes, so that's probably part of it. But I like, definitely if it was really, really bright, then yeah, I probably might prefer auto lights over that because I'm used to auto lights. But I shouldn't be used to auto lights because auto lights are stupid. And they shouldn't be the norm. Ew, you used auto lights. That is not the best start, I'm gonna be honest, Red. Having sideways notes for a start? instead of a up and down or down. Not the best, but it works, I guess. Also, I for some reason I can't put my finger on it, but like the NJS feels off. Maybe it's like just a bit too slow. Patterns seem fun though. Sorry. Okay, I think that was me. I think I hit the thumbstick accidentally or something. That was fun though. I don't think I saw any problems in the patterning. It was just the start. It might have also been a hot start. Okay, no, it wasn't. I don't think it was a hot start, but the double down or the sideways starting is a bit. It's definitely gonna catch people off guard, at least. Oh, I need to open queue. Yeah, just needed to check. Bleh. What the hell? This goes up to 8 notes per second? That's crazy. I want to try this one. Beer, Sigs, Love. Love the diff names. I didn't even give it a custom color palette. That's kind of meh. For some reason, this feels like it has VNGS in it, but I don't know.
As I'm a coach for Diamonds in the Rough, but my novice is just nowhere to be seen.
Really?
Everyone seems to have got started and I'm still waiting.
That sucks. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I applied for Diamonds in the Rough, and I got really bummed when I wasn't selected. So, I mean, at least you got selected. But I get having a bad novice kind of sucks. Which is weird why they were just like, oh hey, I want to be in this, and then they just don't respond.
Yeah, I don't know, it's strange.
I feel like there are a lot of really notable people in the coaches and just in the novices too. There's a couple in the novices. There's more in the coaches, like, at least in my
I didn't
opinion.
recognize a single novice except for Earblind.
Yeah, me too. I'll be honest. I think Earblind and I forget there was a
Coaches
couple
are always
other.
notable.
Yeah, true, but like this is, I guess I never really have kept up with DITRs, so I don't really have a proper gauge, but I think having Grizz as a coach is kind of goated. Because they were like literally, they were novice like 2 years ago or something, and I think they won Rookie Lighter. I forget if they won or not. Well, I won 2024, but like maybe 2023 or something. BCs.
Yeah, they seem to prioritize former novices for becoming coaches.
Yeah, that's cool. Apparently not me. And instead they chose Epsilon. Blech. I guess they wanted more ranked, or like, yeah, just ranked people and people that are better at mapping than me, because I'm not the best at mapping. I kind of suck ass at mapping, but I'm really good with
Quite
lighting.
a few novices who wanted rank/hard stuff that even I wouldn't be able to coach.
Yeah, that's fair. That's, I don't get why. Well, I guess I sort of get why, but like, DITR really
It's also a
shouldn't be the
mapping
thing
event
for that,
first and
right?
foremost,
Like,
so what you just said goes against that.
yeah, I know. I just wish I was able to like coach lighting or something for somebody in DITR. And I do know what not to do in mapping. Like, I am a curator, so I know at least a little, but I guess I'm just not good enough a mapper myself in order to be a proper coach, which is fair.
It'd be neat to have like a mini diaper for lighting.
Yeah. But I am
I'd
not
be trying
organizing
to be a
that.
novice for that.
I'm not organizing that. I mean, if you'd want to pass it along to somebody,
Red
I'm sure
Sigma boss,
somebody
I
would
can't
want to
even
do
try
that.
to use V3 BC, it's so laggy.
Damn. Your PC is just ass then, Red. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, well, Pro Mapper V3, I mean, maybe.
Dog shit.
I don't think I have any other maps that I really want to try, so I'm gonna go to older ones, see what I can pull back.
It's a memory issue.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. But like, I mean, I might organize it
Chantzzzzz, hi there.
sometime. I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot on my plate right now. Like I'm a mod. I'm a curator. I'm organizing
Red Sigma boss, let
a
me
pack,
try
and I'm in
some.
like 2 packs. High chance, by the way. What else? I don't know. I know I have a lot of things to do. I just don't remember. Oh, yeah, I already said I'm in a couple packs right now. I just feel like organizing another big thing probably shouldn't happen until at least next year because
Chantzzzzz was wondering if you wouldn't mind giving some lighting feedback.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Send it in. Hopefully I'm on a good enough version for it. But, yeah, I feel like I have a lot on my plate right now, not to be, like, self-indulgent or anything, but I just, if somebody else would be able to plan it, I would love to take part in it.
Compatible.
Yeah, sure. Send it in. You know how to work Whipbot? Okay, perfect.
Requested by Chantzzz.
Is this a whip? Okay, no, it's not. Just making sure because, like, first thing I think
It's done already, but I'd like to
this is
still get
Metallica.
feedback.
I would probably set
I plan
a
to
color
do more
scheme,
V3 lights.
even if it's like not a thing. I'm also just gonna do it on Zen mode, just to be focused completely on the lights. I would set a songcore palette, even if it's not like you can find the
Oh, damn
Metallica
it,
color
it doesn't
palette.
have the stupid preview info LMAO.
That's fine. It's fine. It's just not. You need to. What do you mean the preview info? Oh, you mean this?
It has one. The metadata got eaten in
Oh.
V2-V4.
V2 to V4. That's interesting how you map to V2 or you map V2. Have you tried? Do you have like a later Chrome mapper? Because Chrome mapper handles V4 now, and it works, and it like takes Songcore and puts it in. Anyways, that's all I had to say about that.
Yeah, it came out while I was doing the lights hot.
Okay, so the setup is a bit basic, but I mean, it's expected for Metallica is pretty complex in general, so that's fair. It is kind of you might have wanted to start on an easier environment, but that's, I mean, you've already done it, so. I think you got the right idea with these lightnings, but I think instead of having them go on 1, 2, you could have had them go ba-da ba-da, like to the actual song, because I think you would just have to use duration for that. So it would be, or what is it? Duration step. It would be like 0.5 or whatever you have it timed to, and then it would go that, or it would do that. But since there are more than 4 of these, you would have to also use the limit function.
They zigzag on the 4 beats, since 6 didn't divide by 4.
They zigzag on the 4 beats. Oh, okay. Well, so that's where limit comes in, which I know, limit's unheard of, but it basically just takes a percentage amount and divides it, or it only takes that amount of percentage. So if I were to do, I don't know, if there were 10 IDs and I put like 50%, it would take 5 IDs, and so on and so forth. So like if you just did 4 divided by 6, I think that would get you the correct number, sort of, if you multiplied it by 100. Or you could just use the alt scroll on it, because that works now. Thank God it works, because it's so much easier than just finding out the actual math for it. I do like how that opened up. I'm not a big fan of these big spotlights. Not that they're bad, but I think they're just blocking the main focus. I wish I could hide this, but they're blocking the main focus and being a bit of a distraction because they're very bright. I would probably just do it for like one of them, or like, yeah, one of them, like one there, and then just put them over the light instead of all of them.
Using limits more. Yes.
Well, it doesn't even have to be limit. You can just do step and offset for that one and do like what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could do 6 step or offset 6 step 0, and that'll just select one of them. And do that for both sides. I think the easings on these could be improved. That is a harder topic, but you just have to experiment till they look better. This is an okay effect. Okay, I like that. That's nice. I feel like there needs to be something here representing the guitar sound. Like maybe these side ones, since I think there's 4 of them there. That would be perfect because the guitar has 4 beats, obviously. That's an interesting use. I actually really like that effect. That one's nice.
Yet I feel like I needed to use the runway lasers more.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I'm not a big fan of the easing used on that, on these ones, because I do like the fire, but I don't like how it like looks like it tilted up. Fire is usually best kept in one direction while it starts and while it's going, just because it doesn't react to when it's actually moved around or rotated. Or like actual firewood, at least. One thing I do have to tell you before, like, maybe in your next slideshow, I would recommend using, monochromatic color schemes, because, so, like, you use only, like, orange and white, compared to, like, orange, blue, and white, because adding another color into the color scheme can get it a bit, what is it? Just make it a bit more complicated and, not convey emotions as well, and just make it a bit more, in people's eyes, subconsciously. Because of color theory, sorry.
I struggled with mixing colors, yes.
Yeah. By the way, these aren't, like, you're doing really good for a first time lighting. I'm just stating what I have on my mind right now, and I hope it's not too mean. I like this layout.
I want the critique.
Nice layout.
Avexus 02, this is a first V3.
Yeah. It's a really good job for a first V3. I don't really like that spotlight
Chantzzzzz,
clipping in
yes.
there. That's pretty good. Okay, that works.
I like this the least.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's a bit basic. You know what I really would have...
Avexus 02, I see why I think.
I think I would have wanted, like, maybe those pillars popping up and, like, sort of being physicky and splitting apart. But I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think that's a bit of a too hard of an effect, at least currently. Because physics is a hard thing to, like, replicate with easings for a lot of people. Still, including even, like, more advanced lighters, it's still super hard to replicate.
Chantzzzzz, I tried breaking those apart and could never make it look good.
That's fair. I think it's the main thing you want to do is use distributions and then have keep the effect first off and then do an easing up, and it'll like look like it sort of splits apart, I think, if I explain that correctly. You know, I think these lights on the pillars could have gone a bit, could have
Yes,
been,
I get what you mean.
yeah, but they could have been a bit better if they like swayed like boom, 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 just to give a bit more motion to this part. Which I do like the motion that's already present. I like that a lot, actually. The only thing I didn't like was when it bent inwards into the track, because that's sort of a light show vision block. Not the best, but I mean, it's good still. Again, I would probably actually just limit this to the middle one. Or step and offset, limit it at least. Just add a center focus instead of multiple of them.
Using the lightning well also felt difficult.
That's fair. The lightning kind of is very iffy a lot of times. I do honestly wish that instead of it like constantly staticking while you're upping the float effects, that it was just basically a line or like a wavy line, and then you could up the distortion of it with the float effects, but that's not what we got, sadly. One thing I do have to comment about is these ones. I think they would have been good, or they would have been better if, like, you did a step duration of, like, I don't know, 1 on them, and then you had it bump up and fall back down a little bit, and then keep repeating that, like, every 2 beats, and then it would make them like sort of alternate, going like boop boop boop, you know. I think that would have looked more interesting. Not a big fan of those lasers there going up really
Yeah,
fast.
I think this whole thing needed more motion, tbh.
That's fair. This part does seem a bit static. I think it's
Uzi has arrived.
Hey Uzi. I think it's mostly the easings on this that are a bit off. Maybe using like a maybe using like a back out easing would have been better. But I mean, still pretty good. You know my opinions on those. Although I do like how you use distribution. Good job on that. That was fun. That's a little fun effect. At least I think that's how you did it. That was fun. I liked it. Good job. And thank you for coming to me for feedback.
Chantzzzzz, I figured out more stuff as I went, haha.
Yeah, that's fair. I liked it. Thank you for showing me this, and thank you for getting into V3 lighting, and thank you for contacting me about it. Sorry, I'm... But yeah, thank you.
Well, I used the GLS guide a ton, so I figured I should ask you, haha.
I am glad that the resource I organized is doing people, or is helping people and stuff. I mean, I don't want to credit it all to me, but like, because there's a lot of talented people on there. But I'm glad that it has helped you. I hope to keep it updated, but it's hard to keep motivation on updating things like that.
100% super useful.
Much appreciated. What else? Oh,
GLS doc for the win.
Uzi is one of them. Correct. Although they really only did the dragons 2 thing, which makes sense for them. But
I did my beloved dragons too.
I had to fix like half of it, Uzi, by the way. Whoops.
Chance still, just documenting quirks of each stage is great.
Yeah, I think, honestly, I think Grizz's
See if the
Brittany
next
documentary.
environment is easy to understand. I'll do it.
I think Grizz's
Wait, you had to fix it?
environment documentary on a lot of them are just really good in general. So, yeah. But yeah, I had to reformat it, and I think I added a couple things because you left out a lot. You can probably go look and see for yourself. Ooh, let's do On My Way. This is a certified Timeweaver classic.
Chance, but yes, thank you again for the critique.
No
I'll
problem.
keep it in mind.
Feel free to hop in anytime or DM me on Discord. I don't mind.
Avexus 02 Timeweaver was a big inspiration for me to get into mapping.
Dude,
That's a
Timeweaver is just the GOAT, honestly, in V3 lighting and in mapping. I just love Timeweaver.
Thanks for the follow. Chance.
Thank you for the follow.
Uzi New Amsterdam, my beloved.
New Amsterdam's a goated light show. I mean, really, almost every light show that Timeweaver did is a goated light show, and it's a classic. Like I said, this is a certified Timeweaver classic. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody, except for Timeweaver, do dubstep on the rock environment. Well, I might have. I don't recall. This is probably one of the most memorable rock light shows for me. I know it's very flashy and stuff. It's very flashy, but in a way that is tolerable. The only effect I don't like in this is the weird tunnel. The red tunnel that they do with the flame screens. It's a bit too flashy.
Avexus 02, I have an example for another dubstep with rock ENB light show.
Oh, you do? I mean, I'm sure I recall one of them, but I just probably don't remember actually having it.
New song request.
Requested by
Oh, look.
Avexus 02.
I think Timeweaver was just the best in doing like dubstep and just like electronic hardstyle sort of genres.
Him and Nitronic yet.
Yeah. Well, Nitronic wasn't. I don't think Nitronic was the best. Was good at lighting it. In V3 at least.
Uzi Timeweaver used the weirdest environment choices and made it work.
Yeah. True.
Avexus 02 seems like a fun challenge.
All this energy, yeah, light me up at just the right frequency, and it's like you gotta let it go before it gets too late, yeah. You wouldn't believe what this really means to me, oh, oh yeah. Oh. I also love their song choice.
Uzi, now we need dubstep on Lizzo.
Yeah. Dubstep on Lizzo, that would be horrific. But also kind of cool, maybe? Oh, I haven't played this. Oh, it's probably like in the massive pile of V3 light shows on lower environments that I have sitting unchecked. So we probably should get to those, but like, who's gonna ever get to them? Not me. Ooh, that's cool. This is like rock dubstep. I mean, it makes sense they chose the rock environment for like a rock dubstep environment. Oh, they did the thing from like a lot of the rock environment, or the rock mixtape things. The drop, I think, is going less harder than I expected. At least the wubs, they didn't feel satisfying in the lighting, but that's just my opinion. I do like this part, though.
New community sliders. Avexus 02, it's a 3-year-old map.
Yeah, that makes sense. Jesus. It's so sad that Timeweaver like hasn't done anything recently. Sorry, I'm still talking about Timeweaver, but there they go. I actually asked them to join. I forget what, but like they were like, you know, I don't really know anything about the new anything anymore. I don't keep up with the environments anymore.
I need another Timeweaver Dragons 2 light show.
You need another new Everybody Dragons 2 light show.
Avexus 02, I don't know anything anymore. Timeweaver.
Yeah. This.
I need a new Dragons 2.
You need anything relating to Imagine Dragons. Uzi, do you like Dragons 2 just because it's Imagine Dragons environment?
Avexus 02 Dragons 3. Uzi, no. I actually like the environment.
I don't know why you like it, like, obnoxiously so much. Like, I get you having a tendency to one environment or another. But, like, you definitely go above and beyond. You're actually sort of like editor in that manner. Where it's like you just obsess over one environment.
Cause it can fit almost any genre of music. Avexus02, do you think they are limited by their choice of environment?
Who, Uzi? I don't know. I just think they talk about it too much.
Uzi,
I don't know.
Probably am.
Yeah, they probably are, but like it's not. It's their choice. I just don't want them talking about it constantly. By the way,
HD, my beloved.
Avexus, you should totally hop in my lighting server. I have a server for helping on for lighting help.
Beat Saber environment called Dragons 2.0.
Not to the.
Uzi and autism, I guess.
I don't know if you have autism. Do you know if you have autism?
02 Beat Saber. Heck.
Fucking
Uzi, no way.
Oh, this one's fun.
I might be a little autistic. Avexus02, yeah, he'll look at your Discord server.
It's in the BSMG community hub. I love to help you start lighting. Then I could have bragging rights.
Uzi, anything but auto lights.
Anything but auto lights. We actually had this discussion, I think, earlier before you showed up, Uzi. Na 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 na. Yeah, I'm so lonely.
Avexus02 TVH, I struggle to like and visualize and get ideas.
Oh, I
have to
don't
be, like in the editor and messing with stuff, and then suddenly my brain might get an idea.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
Avexus, I do the
this light
same
show feels
thing.
autolit.
I think it is. But Avexus, I have the same thing. I don't envision light shows. I just fuck around and find out most of the time. Unless I like have a clear like, ooh, this might be cool thing. I don't do that kind of stuff. Like I'm not like planning out storyboards for my light shows. I just fuck it, we ball. Let it ride.
I have an idea for one part of the light show, and then I just go with the flow from there.
Yep. Oh, here comes the
Let it
fun
ride.
part. Here comes the fun part of this map.
What the hell is this song? No, like actually, the overlay is gone.
What? Oh, it's called well, I'll just show it to you after the song is done. You can also do !link. Yeah. Just as I said it, Avexus got to
Oh,
it.
yeah. Link exists.
Yeah. Yeah. Uzi. Link exists.
Avexus 02 ya.
This shit slaps though. This is such a fun map. Just because of how deranged the mapping is.
Uzi, my bad.
Fucking hell, man. Stop with the leg. I'm not gonna do dark side. I've done dark side too many times recently.
Avexus 02, you don't like your game freezing every time you click on a song?
Oh, I love it. It's so fun. Same maps with mirrors. Okay. I get to mirror myself up, baby.
Uzi, best part of the game.
I guess I don't get to mirror myself up. Where are the mirrors? Let me check if it's on the default diff.
Avexus 02, where is anything?
Oh,
What
that's
is this
this
environment?
is a custom environment. Yeah.
Uzi wo chroma environment.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat one. Fucking hell, stop lagging, bro. Hello? Hello? Beat Saber?
Avexus 02 high.
Beat Saber.
Uzi chroma.
Okay, there we go. It's not working on any of them. Whatever.
Living in a crowded dream, searching for the quiet that you need to breathe. Give up on your sanity to hide behind your shadow. While you try to take the sun down, hearts don't ever change to gold. Out there thinking that you're in the world alone.
I don't know what environment this uses.
Fight for something, though you never lose balance.
You go down,
Origins.
only you, then you have to run away. Can't wait to only learn when you crash and burn.
Skrillex.
Yeah, this looks like Skrillex.
Oh wait, I see it now.
Dude, Skrillex is a goated environment. I'm gonna be honest. Skrillex goes so underappreciated. It's so fun. Especially with chroma modification. It goes so hard. Oh, it's an alto! I didn't even know. This is an alto light show. What? This is an alto map. That's crazy.
Skrillex 2.
I was like, I wonder who made that. Oh, that's an official mapper. Fucking, if I lag one more time, Okay, I'm restarting. Just give me a bit. It's lagging before dying, bro. What the
Avexus 02, yeah, this is insane, lol.
This is what about a half 1 hour 30 minutes of Beat Saber on my PC looks like. RAM leak is crazy. I mean, it is also fair though, because like I have a lot of songs and I have a 48-minute song currently loaded on this device. So,
Uzi ad. Avexus 02 I'ma dip out anyway, I think.
alright. Bye, Avexus. It's fun having
Thought
you.
it might be intentional with the timing.
No. Bye, Avexus, if you're going. Bye. It was fun having you. I hope to have you sometime else. Yazzie.
Uzi oki we backy.
Okay. Well, thank you, Avexus, for joining us. I would love to see you sometime else. But obviously no pressure.
Great Avexus.
Alright, let's kill somebody.
Avexus 02 yeah ads. Uzi, why does my Twitch keep freezing?
Yeah.
Avexus 02 group lighting dojo.
Yeah.
Cool. Join. See ya.
Peek. I'll see ya. Hope to see you sometime else. Sometime soon. I don't know. Semi-automatic gun thousands in the jacket.
Yeah, did you hear that? Okay.
Now, not very good a map, but it was still pretty fun. I love that song though. What was I thinking of doing?
Uzi, oh great, of course the internet goes out. Okay.
Why does my Twitch keep freezing? Dies.
BTW, we can't see the game.
What? You can't see the game? Why did nobody tell me, bro? What the fuck? Fuck this, man. Why is the game not loading? Come on, buddy. Buddy. Come on. Search. Beat Saber. How do I reload? There. Fucking hell. Well, I played a whole song on fucking
I
on
swear
that.
to God, I thought it was just background music before you said this isn't a good map.
Sorry. My bad. I didn't know my fucking OBS was being a dickhead. Oh. Let's do. This one's fun.
Great. Stream ruined. Everyone out?
We have a swinging Halloween with this one.
It isn't October, silly.
It's Summerween, y'all. How could you forget, dumbass? That was fun. Ugh. My fucking tracking straps.
480p, my beloved. Please work.
Like a phoenix, you first in the fire, burn. And there's in desire, you stand warm up in the sun. Spread your wings and rise from the ashes, phoenix. You burst in the fire, burn. You thirst and desire, you stand warm in the
I miss my internet.
and your wings and rise from the ashes. What should I? I've been waiting. This is all of the V3 ones.
Oh god, I just saw an Uzi ancient relic.
What? Oh. What? Where is it? How old?
I saw wake up. Fuck that map, bro.
Oh. I see this one. Lighting still sucks on that. I'm gonna be honest. But the mapping is pretty fun.
Thank you. Fuck lattice.
I'm gonna be honest, Lattice is a pretty decent environment.
It's cool, it just sucks to use.
True. I only cooked once on it. Never again, I guess. Sorry, I just want to check something. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I forgot that was that hard. I need to find the meaning behind this, like, or the lyrics at least. Because I don't understand them, obviously. But I know they're probably related to something being, like, hating, like a bad marriage or something. I don't know. Or just being a fuck you to the viewer. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, I thought she was putting up middle fingers. I was like, oh, she's putting up middle fingers. That's cool.
I can't speak whatever the hell his language is.
Uzi, it is Japanese. I also don't get the obsession with all the birds. The pigeons or
I
whatever.
can't tell. I'm still in 480p.
Oh. Well, you can recognize the speech patterns.
No, I can't.
It's pretty recognizable, Japanese. I feel like...
You're talking to Uzi, remember.
Well... I figured you would watch more anime or something.
I'm not a nerd.
Uzi, you are... Oh my god, you play Fortnite, bro. You are the nerdiest nerd ever. You're like, bro, they added Doom Doom to Fortnite. That was nonsense. You play it with friends, bro. Fortnite sucks, bro. Like, why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you subject yourself to that torture? Anyways, I'm probably gonna end it off here because I'm just like, I guess I'm just tired and I just want to end. So thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I had quite some fun. I had quite some fun doing stuff. This is the first time I actually got a lighting critique request, which is fun. I like that. And yeah, thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.